three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. The shot. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Towns dishes to Martin. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Martin's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Well, I tell you guys, when you look at this Wolves team, I mean, the outlook is really bright. A lot of young talent that's fitting together nicely. Good skill set. I think this group could be one to watch and really good going forward.
Now Rubio, following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. Pekovic with a screen. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins. And Mirotic sends it back. It's tipped. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wiggins drives in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And last season, an injury-filled one for Nikola Pekovic. Played only 31 games before he was sidelined. Clark with an Achilles injury.
Yeah, and you know, he wasn't even playing quite up to par before the injury, Kevin. After shooting well over 50% in each of his first 4 seasons, he dropped to under 43% last year.
And on the subject of Pekovic, last season was another difficult step back for him physically. At some point, one wonders if his whole career becomes in jeopardy. It just takes so much effort to keep coming back.
Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for the Bulls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And guys, I, for one, can relate to what Pekovic is going through. I mean, it's not easy as a big man to get those injuries to your legs. I mean, you're carrying a lot of weight and force around. I mean, let's hope Nikola finds a little more luck going forward as far as the injury.
Martin the pass to Pekovic. Here's Wiggins, plenty of space. Another miss by Minnesota.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Butler. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. And that's 10 points for Jimmy Butler.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Noah's shot is off.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Here's Towns. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Last season, the Bulls were a tough matchup. Solid margin of victory for them, and never looked overwhelmed, Clark.
Yeah, you know what? They're a team that's even-keeled, the type of team that can win anytime they take the floor. They have a system that works and good talent, that actually excellent talent to make it special, and that combination is a winning one.
And you talk about the Bulls being able to beat anybody in the league. They did. They did that last season. One of only 3 teams to register 1 win against every other team in the league back in 2015.
Brooks checked in for Butler. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic.
And, you know, getting back to that point about the Bulls beating every team in the league, only the Spurs and Warriors were the other teams to do that. Goes to show just how tough last year's Bulls squad was.
And the shot is good.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And here's Rubio, following the three-pointer by Aaron Brooks, and that one's good. Garnett's got his second basket. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Garnett against Gasol. outside Rose. Brooks kicks to Gasol. Clock at 6. There's Rose with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. This their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
An East-West showdown, only one of 2 games between these squads.
And because of that, the time is now to seize control of the matchup. We'll see who strikes first.
There's a good screen. Martin wide open. He fires. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Gasol kicks to Dunleavy. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. 1:41 left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Wiggins. The rebound by Gasol.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Andrew Wiggins showed that he's going to be a big-time player in this league, Clark, for a long time.
And we knew Wiggins could attack the basket and create his own shot, Kevin, but I think many, and I'm included in this, were surprised at how good his jumper looks this early in his career. I mean, it's pretty reliable right now.
And the shot is good. 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Some changes for Chicago. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. And Tony Snell subbed in for Derrick Rose. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Chang, he's checked in for Towns. Prince comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Kevin Martin. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
And with Wiggins' game, he has a nice jumper for a player his age. As he grows in the league, he'll become more and more comfortable shooting from deep. He'll be nearly impossible to guard when he adds a consistent 3-point shot.
And here's Miller. Following the 3-pointer by Aaron Brooks, Miller dishes to Muhammad. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Muhammad's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about that, responding to the 3-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Here's Snell, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 to shoot. Brooks from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Marky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And so it's a close game as we